What up? What up, my brothers and sisters? Welcome to Aquarium Master, your boy E Money. Welcome to the Breakfast Club, y'all. Hangouts. We're going to see who's on, who want to hang out, who want to show off their tank, show off their fish. We talk fish, we talk life, we do everything. Now, love is love, always, not sometimes. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're new to this channel, if you're just checking out this video channel for the first time, smash that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. We over here. Love is love. We rock out. We enjoy life here. Enjoy our hobbies and friends, family. Let me set up this chat real quick. Set up this chat right here on my laptop. While people figure out that the Breakfast Club is on and popping. Let me set this up. And don't forget to smash that like button, y'all. You already know. Smash that like button. Share the stream if you could. Love is love, y'all. Always. Not sometimes, y'all. Not sometimes. So let's see who we got in the building. We got my brother Ruben Rivera in the house. Squad up, good morning. Just smashed it for you. I appreciate that, brother. He says, what's good, E? Chilling, my brother. How you doing? How you doing, brother? Oh, man. They go one of my cams already. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I had it set up. Give me 1 second while I set up this camera because it just fell. So now I got to set it up. Ruben says working and watching you. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that. Working and watching you. That's what's up, brother. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you coming through. So yeah, y'all. Hope everyone's having a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever they at. See who else is coming up in here. See who wants to hang out this morning. Jump on this little live stream for a little hour or two. Get that Aquarium Master hoodie, y'all. Get that merchandise, y'all. Get that merchandise. Check it out. Get that Hellboy shirt, y'all. Squad up. Yeah. So there's going to be a few flies on the wall that just want to be anonymous. It is okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, man, I almost knocked this whole joint down. Excuse me. Yeah, check out that merch. We're not going to be putting that in here like crazy because I'm not trying to stuff merch down people's throat. But thank you for dropping that link. If you guys ever curious or want to know about the merchandise, we'll drop that link for you guys. Promo code SQUAD UP 10 for the free shipping. Check out that merch. interested and want to support the channel, I appreciate it. Other than that, you already know love is love always. Now sometimes. So how's everybody doing this morning so far? I got my coffee mugs. They haven't got dirty in a while. I gotta start flossing my coffee mugs, but I'll be getting these in the store right here. They're a little bit bigger. I like the big cup of coffee. So how's everybody doing? Ruben is working. Checking out the live. I appreciate that, my brother. Positive vibes always. How you doing, Nessa? Appreciate you being here. Good morning. Or good afternoon or evening, wherever you at. How you doing? How's everything? How's the tanks? I got more convict fries. More convict fries. Lisa's Aquatics in the house. Squad up. Spotter with the real Lisa stand up. What's up, sis? How you doing? Pro Tim in the house. Squad up, my brother. Pro Tim, how you doing? I just noticed Vanessa ain't got a Sparta. She ain't got an Excalibur. I gotta hook up Vanessa. Vanessa's family. Vanessa, you now have the power of Sparta. Coffee break. Thought I would jump on. Laughing out us two going to cold water fish. Don't have room upstairs for all the fry. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy. They breeding like crazy. You know you family, Vanessa. You know you family, sis. Let me put my fish cam. Let's see what's going on with one of my fish cams. Make sure they work and show y'all some fishes. Boom, fish cam. Fish cam number one, y'all. 15-gallon planted gubby / freshwater, saltwater, black molly setup. Got a couple of clown loaches in here too, but you're not gonna see them. They've been MIA because this tank was full of snails. I don't know if you guys remember. This tank was full of snails, y'all. Full of so much snails, it was becoming an epidemic. So someone suggested, I forgot who it was. Someone suggested that I pick up some clown loaches. I picked up the clown loaches, and they went to work. All I see is shells everywhere now, and I don't see no more clown loaches. They went on hibernation. So shout out to the person, I forgot who it was, that told me to pick up the, I think it was pond snails, Vanessa. Shout out to the person that told me to pick up the clown loaches because it worked. I put them in 2 tanks, and they wiped out the snails quick. You know, I was bugging out. So now I got the snails in smaller setups where I could kind of you know, be on top of them. But it's crazy how those clown loaches are no joke. Calypso, squad up. Pro tip says E-Money at all the guppies are male. Nah, there's females in it. I just got pretty females. My females are pretty, so they look like males. So I got pretty females in there. You see that still? Let me see. Oh no, those are water stains. I was about to say those are water stains. There, I'm about to say I see some couple of big snails there. Those are some water stains. My convicts eat snails. Oh, that's crazy. That's good to know. That's good to know. You still have the pea puffers? No, I don't have the pea puffers. No, because I got rid of them. I had to get rid of them because I was doing my trying to get my shrimp, my shrimps going. Trying to start breeding, shrimps. Pro Tip says nice at E-Money. Shells everywhere in their tank. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what happened pretty much over here in this tank that we're looking at right now. I'm talking about this was full of snails. Y'all don't understand. It was crazy. I bought 5 loaches. I put 2 in here and 3 in another tank. They got to work. There's 6 people in here, 6 likes. No one can smash more. Appreciate that, Ruben. Appreciate everyone for smashing the like button already that's in here. Love is love, always, not sometimes. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to my brother Ruben, always showing me love. Except for Ness, she likes to tap it. If anybody want to join the Hangouts, drop your email. You're more than welcome to join the Hangouts. Rock Pile works for my shrimps to breed. Yeah, my shrimp setups have a lot of stuff. Vanessa says, you know it, Ruben. We got a fly, a nosy one that's coming in and out, in and out, in and out. You see the 6, 7 peeking in and out. Shout out to all you awesome people coming through. Breakfast Club vibes, Tank Talk. Join this coffee. Coffee Tank Talk, y'all. So yeah, man, these black mollies that y'all see there, that's a pair of black mollies. A female is like pregnant right now. I had them in the saltwater tank. Those are my saltwater mollies. I put them back into fresh water. They're about to have a whole bunch of little baby mollies. I like it. It's crazy because the mollies that I have right here, they gave birth for me inside the saltwater setup, but I couldn't catch the little fry in time because it was like 4 in the morning. I was half asleep. It was not cooperating, so I wasn't able to catch the little babies. The next day they were gone inside the saltwater setup. So I threw them in here. They swollen. The female's swollen. So I'm excited for her to have a whole bunch of little fries. And then I might throw some of the babies saltwater tank. Not in this one that I have, but maybe because I'm planning to set up another saltwater tank. Maybe another nano, like the one that I have in my room that was originally the first nano setup. I might turn it back into another saltwater setup. Again, I'm breaking my head right now because I have some crystal black shrimps over there. So I'm kind of breaking my head, still undecided, but that's so far the blueprint, the game plan right now. Lisa says, I hurt my back somehow. Too much information. Vanessa says, just got after that like button. Cool since they black mollies. Salty life. Whoop. You already know. Vanessa says, Lisa, her back never good. My back is messed up. Bad tooth disc out. Yeah, it's the worst. Back pains are the worst. Back pains are the worst, y'all. Now let's check out my saltwater little setup over here. This ain't the best cameras, but you know, trying to give y'all some options. Trying to give y'all some options. You know, I'm always giving y'all some options. Flavor Flav. OG Fisherman in the house. Good morning, my brother. How you doing? Hope everything is going good. Lisa sends OG a nice purple heart. Purple warrior heart. That's what they are. Purple warrior hearts. Sold. I'm chilling, my brother. Chilling, chillaxing. You already know. Day by day. Taking it day by day. Purple haze. Lisa, what do you want me to scream? I'm chillaxing. I'm laughing right now. Lisa's funny. Smash that like button, please. DNT squad. What's the black and white fish? That's actually a maroon gold nugget clownfish. It's gonna turn gold, yellow, beautiful. There's a maroon gold nugget clownfish, Vanessa. Ruben says, yes. Is there any update on Dave's nanotech? Nah, man. A lot of the more you guys, the salty guys, got more connections, right now to him than me. Digging graves, brother. Shit real. Yo, they got you doing that Calypso. OMG, my brother. OMG. Squad up, Drama D. Squad up, Booty, says Ruben. Vanessa says, okay, I'm freshwater all day. So hard to ask. We do both worlds over here, Vanessa. We do both. We got it both. We got it all locked down, Vanessa. This is why we got options here, we got options so everyone could feel like they're at home, like they in their own little living room some way, somehow. Options. We got options. Damn, Calypso, that's crazy, fight. That is crazy, homie. If y'all don't know what's going on, my brother Calypso just starting his new day at his new job today, and he is officially working in a cemetery, and he's digging graves right now, which is crazy. Good morning, Rip. How you doing, my brother? How is everyone? How are you, E? Lisa says, Rip. Lisa says, yo, E, you gotta wakey up. You gotta wakey up, E. Sipping on his coffee, sis. Trying to get the engines revving. Trying to get the engine started. I need some of these booties to join the Hangouts. My man Calypso's working, though. We ain't trying to have him here inside of a pit, We're not trying to have him here doing that right now, Drama says, hey, Rip. Vanessa says, room. Lisa says room. Vanessa says, hey, drama. Rip says Lisa. Ruben. Drama. How are you all doing? MSA. So how's y'all doing? How's your tanks doing? How's your fish tanks? How's your fish doing? How's the familia? Thanking God for another day with my kids, wifey, family, friends, world, universe, planet, galaxy, ocean, moon, stars, sun. God bless us all. Amen, y'all. Jesus says, congratulations, Calypso, on your new job, bro. Lisa says, I changed my substrate in my cichlid tank. So what you did, Lisa, what you put in there? Rip says, nighttime for me here. Yes, it's 11 in the morning over here, Ripple. We switch. Lisa says, amen. Yes, sister, amen. Drama D says, it's raining. You know I like the rain. I like rainy days, except on the weekends when I play softball, but I love rainy days. Rip says, a quiet evening. Ruben says, Lisa, I need to do that. Was it hard to do? Vanessa says, it's 11:07 a.m. here. Yes, same thing, Vanessa. Where you at? It's the same time over here in New York. Where you at, Vanessa? Lisa says, I changed it from brown sand to that crisp white sand. Yes, sir. Looking fire. Oh, yes. So it's popping. Everything is popping right now. Indiana. Okay, so in Indiana, it's the same time as New York. That's cool. Excuse me, y'all. Ruben says, I have my white sand and my 125 for 4 years. I need to change it. Looks like crap. Ruben, not at all. Just make sure to add bacteria to help colonize the sand. Ruben says, okay, where would I get that and what is it called? Rip says, don't break the cam, E. You see that line? I use Aqua by Trio, Seed, and Stability. We use black sand in a few tanks. Yeah, I love black sand. I love black sand. So let's go back to the webcam because it's lagging on me for some reason. Like Rip said, I'm breaking the camera. So ugly. I'm so ugly, the camera don't want to see me. Drama says those work on fresh tanks. Lisa says in my salt, my 8 can is bouncing back. That's what's up, Lisa. Drama, yes, sir, they should do. Salt and fresh, bro. Yeah, I know, Rip. You know I don't take nothing personal, man. You know we joke with each other. You know we joke with each other. If you could take my Speedo jokes, I could take any of your jokes, Rip. You know it's all love over here, my brother. If you guys don't know what we talking about, my brother Rip has some favorite pink Speedos that he rocks every night while we on the live stream Hangouts. with the fan blowing on him, with some beautiful, amazing Philippine women feeding him grapes. He's living the life out there, y'all. Don't let him fool y'all. He's living the life. I'm just messing, Rip. I'm just messing. You know it's all love. Be right back, booties. So, we'll be right here, Lisa. Rip is funny. Speedo equals the thong hammer, y'all. The thong hammer. Oh, man. Be like, yo, do you rock Speedos? No, I rock thong hammers. Oh, man. That is funny. Unbelievable. So, yeah, y'all. According to videos out there, live streams are not good, y'all. Live streams are not good for you. So you better watch your dose of live streams, y'all. I declined that call. I'm not interested in any other conversation. That's what I'm talking about, sis. This is Sparta. I'm just glad, man, like I put it out there, man, that this is a channel where we could come speak about aquariums, tanks, life, and anything. This is an all-day, everyday Sparta, like my sister Lisa said, atmosphere, y'all. Where it's all day lit, anything, man. We just, as long as we do it with respect, kindness, and with support and understanding, and where we could agree to disagree, and where we could take each other's opinions and digest it and still be able to articulate our points back and forth without disrespecting each other and joking with each other and enjoying the day, because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, being thankful for another beautiful day. And then being able to share this hobby with each other once again, because like I said, there's plenty of channels and platforms out there where you're going to go hit that channel and they're going to be talking fish and plants. And yes, they're going to be all day, every day dissecting that. And like I said, we have that option to do that here also. This is a platform for all of us, I try to make this a platform where everyone could come here, speak about anything and everything. Chimp the Reefer, what's up, my brother? How you doing, bro? And feel comfortable and feel like they could just drop their shoulders and be human and be themselves, you know what I mean? And they all day, every day, how can I say, in your all day, everyday life, it's almost like, we all sharing our journey together, and this amazing community and hobby of aquariums and fish keeping and nano reefing and aquascaping and all this amazing thing that everyone is into. It gives us a chance to learn a little bit more about each other, because obviously we'll be here talking about plants, fish, plants, fish, plants, fish, plants, fish, plants, fish, this type of fish, this type of plant, this type of species. But what are we really learning about each other? What relationships are we really building? There's enough platforms for that, Enough platforms for that. Salt invasion. Oh, man. I love my saltwater gang. I love my freshwater gang. I love my African cichlid, brackish water gang, because the African cichlid community is a whole different community. A lot of people don't understand that, like when I started aquarium wave, that's what I was on, heavy African cichlid. So a lot of my subscribers were African cichlid driven and African cichlid based. So I'm basically rebuilding my portfolio here live, and doing it all with you guys at the same time. Like I appreciate you guys coming along the journey with me, because that's what I'm basically redoing my portfolio. I always had monster fish, always had arowanas. Everybody that knows me from the beginning of my channel knows I always was into these amazing exotic fish. But a lot of my followers and subscribers came from me having and advertised in African cichlids. You know what I'm saying? So I had to rebuild my audience, basically, you know, and I have to rebuild it in a way where everyone can understand where I'm coming from. That I like the best of all worlds. I like freshwater, I like saltwater, I like shrimps, I like plecos, I like a little bit of everything, you know. I always dealt with bettas. I bred beta fish like crazy. Like I could, you know, like people don't even know half of my story when it comes to betas and the stories I have when it comes to beta fish. How many beta fish setups I used to have breeding at one time in my house. How many glasses of vases that I used to have all over the walls full of a whole bunch of betas and plaquettes, and you know how it is when we all get caught up on our projects and all that. So I had to how can I say, reinvent my channel again, you know? So a couple months back, I was at 600 and something subscribers. Those 600 and something subscribers were from my past, like I said, from African cichlids and all of that. So from that point where I had to rebrand my whole, change my name, rebrand my whole image, rebrand my, not image, I mean my whole, you know, the name, my as far as the logo and all this new process, you have to now put in the work to rebrand yourself and all that. So it becomes now you basically explaining everything to everyone, but we doing it all. The beautiful thing is that we doing it all right now. For me, it is beautiful because we all doing it together. I'm able to do this together. I'm able to, you know, grow the channel the way I want to grow it together with you guys. And I appreciate y'all rocking out with me, you know, and always keeping it real with me and always being yourselves and being open and being mad legit, you know. So from that point where I had 600 to right now where I have like 1,200 and change right now, almost 1,300 subscribers. From that period, and then I had to take like a 6-month break, you know. So from that point to now, I had doubled now. I had made my 1,000. I had made my hours. I got monetized. All this is happening live together with you guys. Like I'm experiencing all this together with you guys live, and that's what I like about the direction of where I have my channel, because it's more like an everyday podcast where anyone could come and feel like, listen, man, I'm gonna go over there, you know, just relax, light up a cigar, you know. And at the end of the day, we respectful, because yeah, there might be kids around, and we definitely not gonna steer no kids and the young generation into doing no dumb nonsense, because we all have kids ourselves and we all grown, so we all know what we do and how we say it. And that's the beautiful thing here, that we all know how to be us, and we all know how to be respectful and tasteful about it, you know. Will you be my neighbor? Checking out the chat. What's up, Brooklyn 220 African cichlids? Like, you know, all these African cichlid brothers and sisters, I got mad love for them because they continue to ride with me. They're like, yo, man, you know, a lot of them be bugging out. They like, yo, you got rid of all your African cichlids. Oh my God. You know, some of you guys that never got to see my African cichlids or my African, you know, when I was on my you know, I had all type of flavors and all type of craziness. You know, I had tanks with like 100 African cichlids looking crystal clear, all type of species. Squad up, squad mod. Squad up, squad mod. John Pond sponsor. Yes, sir, Ruben. Thanks, Lisa. She says, I've been here since you were a wee fry in YouTube land. Yes, sis. Thank you for being here with me along the ride, sis. Brooklyn says, no, I want to show my tank during Hangout. Not sure how to do that. You have to drop your email. Do you have Google Hangouts? If you have Google Hangouts, I can send you a link. You drop your email, I'll send you a link direct to you, my brother. And you can show off your tanks. Be right back. All right, Lisa. Vanessa says Jar Pond and Duckweed. Yes. Still rocking and rolling the Jar Pond. Jar Pond is actually under the saltwater tank. Rip says can't type on here for some reason. What are you talking about? We see you. I see you writing right now. Rip's been having problems lately. All right, brother. Let me know anytime, Brooklyn. You can hang out. Anybody want to hang out, you drop your email. You guys can join the Hangouts right now. We can talk, show your tanks off. You know, introduce yourself more, your channel. You already know, man. My platform is your platform, man. Love is love here. Y'all want to see me feed my saltwater fish? I'm gonna feed them for y'all real quick. I'm gonna feed these guys for y'all real quick. What up, my brother Fish Tropic? Show your tank on E-Stream. Yes, you were the African cichlid king in the 90s. You funny. Not sure what's going on with the YouTube chat. I don't know. I can see your message, though. I'll feed them some of this, y'all. They love this right here. They're going to go crazy. They're going to go crazy, y'all. Check it out, y'all. They're going to go crazy for that. They love eating that right there. I close and reopen the browser and it seems to be fine now. I don't know, man. I think you gotta update your computer, bro. Remember, I used to have mad problems on the Hangouts and all that. Knock on wood, has been way better. Chimp the Reefer says, Fido Feast makes everything in the fridge taste like Fido had to get a mini fridge. I don't know. Knock on wood, I ain't got that problem. Rip says, laughing out loud. Yeah, sure. Rip don't want to hear that. He's like, what? Are you crazy? I am the best computer software whiz out here. Good morning, Al. How you doing, my brother? Look, that food is already gone. I don't even think that's enough. Can I add more than that, y'all? Y'all just see what I add, right? That's not a lot for them, right? Just look, they looking like they want more. I'll be scared to overfeed them. But they looking like that was nothing. They're like, yo, what was that, yo? That wasn't even a teaser, bro. Makes me smile to see my convict fried take a large piece of granule. Yeah, I feel my boys, my little juveniles are eating everything right now, man. They're getting big. I've been giving them a lot of krill, a lot of frozen krill also, like the real big, real chunks of it. I'll be giving them like, they'll be like, I'll be skipping a few weeks and then I'll during a week, I'll give them like twice, 3 times during that week, like a krill diet. Make sure that, you know, fatten them up and let them eat that real meat, you know? Al says, love convicts. Lacey's place in the house. He says, hey, y'all, how you doing, Lacey? Appreciate you stopping by, sis. Rip says, a fish will pretty much always be hungry. Best way to feed is frequent, but very small feeds. Yeah, like I just did, because they ate it real fast. I'll be putting like two to 3 little squirts of it in there. Because like I said, there's like a lot of little guys in there. There's like at least, for sure, we know we got 4 fish in there. We got the mandarin. Well, 5 fish with the wrasse, you know. So we know we got 5. The mandarin, which is what do they consider like the mandarin? Is it still considered a fish? Rip. Lacey, how are you? Says Rip. Al says convicts fried don't know when to stop eating. Yes, they'll keep eating. Pablo Escobar, how you doing, my brother? Tank is looking very nice. Thank you. I'm sorry I don't have a better camera. These cameras suck from far, and I have but so much distance from my laptop. They connected, like USB connected wires. Rip says yes, it's a fish. Okay, so we got 6 fish in there. Pistol shrimp. We got a clown crab cleanup crew. So everybody eats. But knock on wood, man, I'm happy that the mandarin is still doing great, thriving. He eats everything. He eats everything, y'all. The mandarin eats everything already, which is cool. Because, you know, the stories you hear with mandarins and a lot of people don't have a lot of success with mandarins. So, knock on wood, I'm excited that he's doing great still here. Fish are good beggars, says Vanessa. Rip says, yes, it's a fish. How's the clown crab doing? He's doing good. He's been MIA, but I seen him the other day in a nice little hole there. Hello, y'all. I'm great. How's everyone doing? Says Lacey. How's the pond, Lacey? How's it going? Anything new added to the pond? Any new update videos you got coming out? Rip said you still see him sometimes. Oh, the crab? Yeah. He's good. I seen him recently. Those crabs like to burrow themselves in little holes and crevices. So sometimes I be seeing him like he be picking like a hole and then be right in set up right here and I'll be able to see him for a few days. Then he'll go to another hole probably in the back that I won't be able to see him. You know, he moves around to the little crevices with the rock work. Pablo says, I love my cleanup crew when I have my saltwater set up. Yeah, I have like my cleanup crew is pretty much like snails, you know. I don't have like, you know, like the what they call what's those shrimp called? I forgot the name of those shrimps. The cleanup shrimps in them. I don't have those. They're nice, you know, but I have my like snails. Got the white legs, blue legs. Ruben says, how do I change my profile picture on YouTube? Well, they changed it now. Before you used to be able to do it on your phone and press, it used to be like the picture button on it and all that. Now you have to go like to your laptop or something like that. I noticed that I can't do it through my phone no more. To change your pictures on your YouTube or your backdrop or whatever, you got to go to the laptops and do that now, man. Or go to your phone on Chrome, go to YouTube on your Chrome, and then hit desktop option and try to do it from there. Or you could try what Rip is telling you. I know what works for me. That's how I get through it. If I don't feel like using my laptop, I'll just go to Chrome, desktop version, do it through there. So these guys tore that up. Let's go back over here to the freshwater side. Show the freshwater fishing love. Let me feed some of these guppies these little crisp flakes that they round little crisp. They like little potato chips. I love those little crisp foods. They love it. All my fishes pretty much love it. They like these little flakes, but they round like some potato chips. That's what I'm talking about. I try. No, I leave it on. Yes, the UV light stays on. You can turn it off, I think, but I leave it on. The UV light I have is on my filter though. Well, knock on wood, my mandarin's not eating just pods right now. So I ain't gotta stress that. He eats everything I throw in there. He eats food. So I don't even think about the pods no more. I dumped pods in there before. When I first got him, dumped the whole thing of pods in there and all that. But knock on wood, he's eating right now. He's eating everything. You can see that mandarin. You can see that mandarin, boy. He be all over that tank eating everything, man. So I got lucky with him. See that mandarin right there, looking moving around that tank, healthy as hell. Knock on wood. I think if he wasn't thriving and eating in this tank, he would have been a goner. Short time, all my tank lights just came on. All right, Vanessa, great hanging out, sis. Have a great one. Rupert says, yo, E, I got my first game tonight, softball on co-ed team. Hey, there's a girl on there. She can hit some bombs. Yeah, man, I believe you. I believe you, bro. Them girls be playing. I got mad stud females on my team. They don't play. There's a lot of nice females out there that know how to play softball. They come from high school, college, ready. Oh, yeah, he's fat, Rip. He's super fat. Look at him. Look at him. If you look at him, he's snatching stuff from rocks and all that, man. Look at him. He's all the way to the back end right now near the clown. He's back there tearing stuff up from rocks and stuff. That boy is very active. He eats. Believe me, he does. He's real healthy, real fat. All right, Vanessa, thank you. You're going to see him right now, Rip. He's going to come more to the front of the glass. But he's very, very, very active, very healthy, knock on wood. That's something that I'm very happy about this tank. All the animals in here, all of them are all like doing good. Like they all have their own personalities. They're all right. They all look healthy. They all look happy. They all do what they want to do in here. Nobody messes each other. You don't see no fighting. You don't see no fighting. You see the fishes all go next to each other, y'all, and they don't mess with each other. Check out the mandarin, y'all. That guy is awesome. This fish, that mandarin right there is the reason I got into the little saltwater setups. I always liked the saltwater fish and saltwater setups. But when I seen this mandarin for the first time, I fell in love. And the first person that I seen this fish with is my sister that I haven't seen in a long time, Psychedelic Babe. Shout out to Psychedelic Babe, one of my other sisters that I got mad love for, the other side of the world. Psychedelic Babe is the first one that I saw this and I was hooked. I was like, that's it, sis, I gotta get one. Rip says, yeah, I love mandarins too. Yeah, man, like there was the absolute reason that gave me the final push. Like, listen, that fish looked like a freaking Fiji chameleon in the water. It's amazing. They look like little reptiles. They look like beautiful reptiles to me in the water. Like when I look at the mandarin, it doesn't look like a fish to me. He looks like a beautiful reptile, like a lizard in the water, man. It's like a beautiful creature. His colors are so beautiful. I would love to charge it through salt, but it seems so different and confusion. Nah, it's not, my brother. It's not. Believe me, it's not. I felt the same way, but it's like learning everything. You have to go through the steps of doing it yourself, learning it, remembering what's the steps, which steps to follow, how to set it up, and how to stay on top of it. And having friends in the saltwater world that can help you at a drop of a dime when you can call them and be like, listen, Or where you could start a live stream and be like, or send a video and be like, listen, anybody has some advice for me? And you know, there's a lot of help out there now. I could understand, you know, if it was us kind of like a chicken without a head, just starting, like not knowing what we're doing. But there's a lot of people out here that can help each other. Rip says Ruben is really not. Ruben says, I have an empty 65-gallon sitting in the garage. That's crazy. You slacking, brother. You slacking, Ruben. I can't have no empty tank, y'all. My fingers start itching. Rip says that's a perfect size for a saltwater tank. Just sitting empty, my bad. That's disrespectful, Ruben. You disrespectful letting that tank sit there and catch dust like that, my brother. Unbelievable. And I got it for free. Wow. Rip says, Ruben, if you have a stand to put it on, I have like even a 20-gallon you can use for a sump underneath, and you'll be all set. And Vanessa says, Ruben got like 6 tanks sitting. Vanessa, Ruben is wasting time catching dust, man. Leaving tanks catch dust like that, man. Gotta fill them up with water ASAP. Wow. That's crazy, Booty. That's crazy. 3 tanks sitting, he says he has, y'all. He says he has a 55, a 65, and a 40. How many of you guys in the chat right now will take those tanks off his hands, y'all? How many of y'all just would take that off? We have a troll in here, y'all. I think we gotta put this troll in timeout, man, because this guy don't listen, man. He's a troll, man. We gotta teach these trolls respect, you know. We gotta teach these little trolls respect. Even trolls that got swords. Time out, Booty. Rip that fart in the corner by yourself, man. We don't want to hear that nonsense here, man. We don't want to hear that nastiness. We talking some real life tank stuff right here, man. You don't hear there's enough drama out there with these streams that we don't talk enough about fish. And you want to talk about some nonsense like that, brother? Sparta, off with your head. This is Sparta, Sparta, Sparta. Just kick them off the cliff, y'all. We'll get them back. We'll give them a little timeout. We'll throw the rope down there. We'll pick them back up, dust them off, give them a cup of some wine, give them a nice big piece of some chicken, because you know Fish Tropic love those snacks. But this is Sparta. Law and order. Law and order. Let them know, Chip. Last setup was an 85-gallon custom tank, and it only got 3 small mosquito fish in it right now. What, Vanessa? You playing games too? Fill up those tanks, y'all. Yo, sis, everything is A-okay, baby. Everything is okay, baby. That's La Única, y'all. That's La Única. La Única 84. See, this is what we do to those. See, we got to give her a timeout too. That's what we do. You know, we got to give all these people that want to be disrespectful timeouts. We put them on timeout, y'all. We don't play with this nonsense today. We don't tolerate no nonsense today from nobody because this is Sparta. Back to my beautiful fishies. So that's what you want to see, y'all. After you feed fish tanks and after you feed your fishes, you want to be able to see the tank looking like the same way it was before you add it. Yep. A lot of people, after they feed their tanks, you know, I'm not talking about a lot of experienced people, but a lot of people that get turned off about the hobby. And this used to happen to me a lot when I first started setting up tanks and when I first started putting setups together. I used to feed my fish and my tanks will be a mess, y'all, because I will overfeed them. I will not be using the proper filtration systems. So what happens is that you add food into your aquarium. You don't have the right filtration. You overfeed them because you don't have the species of fish that's going to consume all that food. You have small fish species like this right here. Let's say guppies. You got a whole bunch of food that goes straight down. It doesn't get picked up. You don't have no bottom feeders, nothing that goes down, scoop up the food. You have a tank with a whole bunch of food just sitting there. Now the water is getting all polluted. The filtration is not being able to, you know, clean up the tank properly. So what happens? People get a dirty, ugly looking tank, and what happens a week later, they don't want the tank no more. They take the tank down, they get discouraged, and they leave the hobby, you know? So we here now, y'all. We here. Anybody that's starting out aquariums, make sure if you have any questions, you ask people. Make sure you ask the people that's selling the equipment to you in the pet shop. If they don't know what they're talking about, or make sure you ask them how much experience they have selling these products and working at a fish store so they can point you in the right direction, because that's important, y'all. Because it's beautiful to be able to feed your fish, see them interact like this, chase each other around, see the water looking good, crystal clear, seeing the fishes floating, seeing the color of the tank pop, seeing everything blend together and giving you this underworld illusion, you know? Because that's all we doing, y'all. We creating like an underwater world for us to kind of like wrap our imagination around, you know? So I feel bad for those people who set up those tanks because they want to enjoy it. And then what happens? They get discouraged and take the aquariums down, you know? Aqua Boss, good morning, everyone. I see you have a planned, well, I know you meant to say planted tank. But yeah, I have a few setups with plants, definitely. I have a few. Little fish food is a lot. Aquaball says, I got 100-gallon planted dirt and sand. Wow, that's nice, my brother. Anybody want to join the Hangouts and show off their tanks, you're welcome. You're more than welcome to join the Hangouts and show off your tanks and setups. Share them with the world. My platform is your platform. Mi casa su casa. Y'all already know. So this tank might turn into something else also. I'm not sure yet. But we might turn this tank into something else. Vanessa says have a dirt sand planted 125 gallon. Beat that, aqua balls. Huh? Beat that by 5 gallons, buddy. I'm only joking. I'm only messing. Vanessa says all her 22 tanks have plants. It's nice, CO2 and power light. I can't stop chopping the plants. That's good, my brother. Time to make it into a business. Time to flip them and sell them. I'm about to start selling that guppy, that duckweed, y'all. Anybody needs some duckweed, get at me. Anybody need guppy, duckweed, period, I got it. Drama D said stepped away for a minute. I'm back. Welcome back, Drama D. If anybody's in here and haven't smashed that like button, do me a favor, go smash that like button. If you a hater and you were in here, smash that dislike button. Either way, do one of the two. Don't just sit here and catch dust like my brother Ruben's tanks over there. Don't just sit here and catch dust. Be useful, man. Smash the like, smash the dislike, leave a comment, keep it moving, keep it positive. Because it's just like my brother Thirsty Rabbit says. It's one world and one love. One world and one love, my brothers. Love is love always, not sometimes. Like a lot of these boom fake ones out here. Love is love always, not sometimes, y'all. Don't hate on nobody's progress. Don't hate on nobody's energy. Congratulate them. Pick up your fellow brothers and sisters when they're down in a time of need. Be there, be an ear, be a helping hand. You already know, I tell y'all, this is a platform for all of us. We have 2 tanks. And all we grows like you get a hang on it. Rip says, E, if you have an extra of something, you can always bring it to your local fish store and trade it in for something. Vanessa says, Ruben, I need to, but life keeps getting busy. Rip says, met about your duckweed. Okay, got you, my brother. My apple snails eat duckweed. I got it, sis. I got what you need. I got that duckweed. Holla at your boy Aquarium Moss. I got that duckweed for sale. Sold. Just sub Nest. Wow, that's disrespectful, bro. You slacking. Make sure y'all all show each other love in here. Love for love always, man. Love for love always. We don't do that sometimes. You can't love me till yesterday and wake up today. I don't love you no more. That's that nonsense right there, man. We're not about that, y'all. Love is love always, not sometimes, man. That's what we preach here, man. Sparta. Ruben, I had you already. You see what I'm saying? My sister Vanessa already had you, Putty. Bye, lady. Have a great day. Y'all already know, man. Positive vibes, man. You know what I'm saying? Get it while it's hot. Get it while it's hot. Hot piece of butter. Hot piece of butter. Gonna be a hot summer. Hot piece of butter, hot piece of butter. Gonna be a hot summer. Y'all already know, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. My brother Rip don't want to show us no tanks over there because he got those pink Speedos on. You don't want to show us no tanks. Rip, show us your setup, Rip. Oh, show everyone in YouTube world your setup. Show them that secret fish you got that you pulled out the ocean. Rip got a fish he pulled out the ocean. He don't even know what kind of fish it is, y'all. Exclusive. Ruben says that 65 gallon I was planning on setting up to do a little group of albino blue dolphins and Madoka white lips. Beautiful, Ruben. I could dig it. I could dig it. I could dig it. I cannot go against that. I cannot go against that. I'm not a hater. That's some flavor you trying to put in there. I ain't mad at you, brother. I am not mad at you. That's some flavor you trying to put in there. All right, we're going to let Rip know beforehand. So, Rip, tomorrow, you already know, Booty. Have everything ready? Have the systems are a go. Rockets, ship ready to blast off, bro. Have the engines warm tomorrow. Aquaball says, I got new discus and more coming soon. That's what's up, my brother. The 4 that I got there are starting to grow out nicely. They still got the orangey color, but they're growing out. They're eating. They're healthy. I got new discus and more coming soon. Rip says, you got to let me know beforehand. Okay. Ruben says, my bad, Ness. I thought I had her already. Nah, Booty. We're not trying to hear that, Booty. Make sure you get her. Make sure you watch all her videos right now. I'm just messing with you. But the discus are here to breed, not just for show. That's what I'm talking about, my brother. You can make it into a business. Why not? If you got what they want, why not? Why not, my brother? Vanessa says, no worries, Ruben. It's all good. Ruben says, how can you not sub that beautiful face? Laughing out loud. Just kidding, Ness. No, this is. Hey, you booties better watch it, man. Better stop trying to kick ladies out here. Don't get no spotter. Don't get expotter land. You fellas are off the hook, y'all. You can't teach these dogs a new trick, goddammit. Rip says, I'll try for tomorrow Eve, but the best is the weekend. I'll come from the beach with some wild caught stuff. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So that's what we're going to have to do, I guess, brother. Whenever you're ready. You let me know during one of the hangouts. Hey, E, tomorrow, jumping in the water, coming out with some things. Get ready, y'all. So we can be ready, rocking and rolling. You show us your amazing setup over there, how you do your thing. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of these people will be interested in how you have your little filter setup and how you do your thing. I have not worked for 4 years. I had to support my family. I haven't worked over 4 years. Wow. If you want someone to jump on the Hangouts, I can, but no time to show right now. Now, I understand, my brother. I understand, man. Whenever you good, bro, it's all good. No worries. We rocking. I don't even know how long have I been going on so far, but we're going to rock out for like an hour and a half. I don't know how long have I been on so far, though. I don't see no timer right here. Let me see how long I've been on. I can't even see. It don't even tell me. Before I used to tell you. Now I don't even tell you no more. 75 minutes now. Okay, so we over a little over an hour. Vanessa says the channel Maple Street Aquatic has lots more of our fish in tanks. Aquaball says, and the hubby is expensive one day at a and the hobby is expensive one day at a time. Yes, sir. I already know about that. The hobby definitely could get addictive, expensive, a little bit of it all. Definitely know what you're talking about, man. The good thing, like I said, in my situation is that I try, I like certain type of fish and species, and the bigger they get, the more value they get. So like when I decide to get rid of my arowanas and certain type of fish, the value will be higher than when I purchased them. You know what I'm saying? So when I do decide to get rid of them, I can draw even or probably even make a little profit off of them. You know what I'm trying to say? So I always try, not always try, but the fish that I like and that are a little bit more on the exotic, expensive side, they tend to hold a little bit more value when you plan on getting rid of them, because obviously they're not just regular fish. They are going to make a profit off of them. So for instance, like my albino arowana, when I decide to take him back, his value will be higher than when I purchase him. My silvers, my lemons, certain fish, my flower horn. Even these little young Y-bar silver dollars that I just picked up. The spotted silver dollars. These fishes that you buy is cheap for small. As they get bigger, they hold a little value. My brother Ruben, you ain't have to do that, my friend. I appreciate you always for showing me love, my brother. You're a real dude, man. Thank you. You gave me the $5 super chat, y'all. Thank you so much for that. Squad up, we love is love, always, not sometimes. This is Sparta. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for the love, Ruben. Like I tell y'all, man, it's just a beautiful thing that we can all learn and share this with each other now, in this millennium of technology where we can all take each other's setups to each other's living rooms, mobile devices. We get to rock out. Spartan blood runs in my veins, says Aqua Balls. That's what I'm talking about, brother. I hope everybody, like I said, is doing good today. Hope the tank setups family is doing great. Thank you guys for coming through, hanging out with me. Breakfast Club. Appreciate you guys so much for the support, always hanging out during the Hangouts. And thank you for all you awesome people that always checks out the video, leave comments. Y'all know I always love interacting with y'all. I love the feedback. I love the comments. I love, hearing what you guys got to say about everything. Aquaball says I'm paying a lot for the discus I got. 24 $10 each, 3 inches, and got 5 to 5 inches 50. Yeah, brother. We're not playing right now. I'm shutting down soon, Rip. Yeah, like in another 20 minutes. Like in another 20 minutes, I'll be shutting down. I know a lot of people got things to do. Some people are working. I just want to make sure, like I said, I get to come out, hang out with you guys for a little bit, enjoy some coffee, kill some time. I got to pick up my son in the afternoon, baby Eli. I got to pick him up and do a couple of things here. And stay tuned, y'all, for upload. I might do a nice upload today. Might try to show off all my tanks in like a couple minutes. Like, 30 seconds of each setup there, a few minutes. Short, not too crazy, not too long video. Show off my tanks a little bit, show off the fish a little bit, up close with the fish. So stay tuned for that. Please check that out. Show your boy some love. Check that video out. Let me know what you think. Rip says I have a half-edited video. I should finish it. Yeah, brother, get it out, Rip. Get it out, my brother, Rip. All you awesome people, man, need to get those videos out, man. You're welcome, Vanessa. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out, Vanessa. I appreciate it. Appreciate all you guys. And thank you, everyone, that smashed the like button. Appreciate you rocking out. Aqua Boss says, I'm hoping to show the planted tank. Okay. Rip says, I'm hoping maybe later I'll do it. Yeah, Rip, put it out there. Put it out there. All right, Ruben, thank you for being here, my brother. Squad up, bro. Have a great day. Fish Tropic says Aqua. Ruben says bye, everyone. Rip says later, Ruben. Aqua says hi, Fish Tropic. I gotta do some water topping off on some of my tanks. I gotta add some waters on my 75, my 90. I gotta add some water on the 29 gallon. I gotta add a water on the 10 gallon and on the 15 gallon that y'all just saw. I gotta add water in pretty much 5 tanks today. So I gotta set up the python, add some water. Rip says, I like your cans you use for your tanks. I wish they were a little bit better, Rip, but thank you, man. Yeah, I wish there was like a little bit better, but it is what it is. At least, at least people can see somewhat the tanks and the fish. Aquaball says, anyone living close to me, I'm in here. You're welcome to come and hang out. Living close to me, where at? Where you at? Where you live at? Now, I don't think I could zoom in on it, could focus. Doesn't give me no zoom options. Aqua balls, you make a mean barbecue, but where you at, brother? Where are you at? What part of the world you in, Aqua balls? Oh, Los Angeles. Wow. I never been to California, LA. I never been to Cali. thank you for the invite, man. Yes, I'm in New York City. I'm in the other city. Aquaball says I am American born in Lebanon, moved to California 25 years ago. Okay, interesting. It's nothing like setting up your roots somewhere, right, brother? Coming to a new country, setting up some roots. I tip my hat out to all those, all those people who take chance out there for their dreams or for a better life. That's willing to leave their homeland and their countries to come look for a better life anywhere. You gotta be a special type of person to be able to be like, you know what, I got the will to survive. Rip says Italian here. Really, Rip? You Italian? I don't believe that. Daniel Keaton Fish says afternoon, yo. Thanks, looking fire, Holmes. Thank you so much, my brother. How you doing, Daniel? How's everything, my brother? Long time no see. Rip says I lived in Canada and moved here a few years ago. Rip says, yo, Daniel. Daniel says I moved from London to Scotland. Not too far, but still. That's what's up, though. But at least you guys, took the chance to go experience something new like that. I'm a New Yorker. I lived a little bit upstate for a little bit. I lived in Hudson, New York for a while. But it's big to be able to pack your stuff and just go to somewhere that you never lived before, you never from, to start all over, to start a new clean slate, to try to get a new energy, a new start of things. I will have never been able to live the life I'm living now in Lebanon. Well, God bless you, my brother. God bless you. But for you believing in your dreams and in yourself. God bless you. Keeping Fish says, I'm good, man. Yeah, been stuck in the office with angry boss looking over my shoulder on the line. No doubt, my brother. Thank you for saying what's up today. Yeah, I understand, Daniel. I understand, my brother. Daniel says, hey, Rip, hope you're good, Holmes. It's never easy, guys. Never easy, man. Daniel says, I'm just about to drive home. We'll have you on the passenger seat listening in. Yeah, I appreciate it, my brother. I'll be going on for like another 15 minutes. I will be ending the stream 12:30 New York time. Like I said, I want to say thank you to everyone who came through. Smash the like button. Thank you to all you awesome people. Shout out to my hater who smashed the dislike button. I love you too. I appreciate all you awesome people taking the time out to come through here and show love. Aquaball says one day I will visit New York. I used to have a cousin who had a restaurant there. Damn, man. Wish you still had him here, man, with a restaurant. Like, yo, my boy, Warrior Monster's coming to town. Just give him whatever he wants. Now in New Jersey, they closed down about 10 years. Sorry to hear that, man. God bless his soul, man. God bless his soul, my brother. Rip says, guess we know who's the thumbs down. Aquaball says, I was called hang up shish kebabs. It was called hang up shish kebabs. No, I didn't get that one. Rip. I haven't picked it up yet because the day I was gonna pick it up, God convinced me that I didn't really need to spend all that money on that. So, well, I will pick it up though, just to have it in the toolbox, I guess, since I originally wanted to do it anyway. Knopping right back, Rip. No doubt. Yeah, I told you, like, the guy was like, yeah, why are you gonna spend all that for that, man? That's like half the double the price, man. He taught me how to use that, and I just stood with it. Checking out the chat, make sure I ain't miss nobody's comments. I want nobody think I wasn't paying attention to them. Rip says, I always like to help give a quick reading on what the outcome might be doing. Yeah, I'm going to pick it up. Young Tank, what's up, my brother? He says, yo, what size tank is that? E-Money. The one that you just saw was a 5-gallon nano reef setup that I got. This is a 15-gallon column aquarium. Aquaball says it's a good thing for someone traveling all the states in the USA. Especially if you're going to be traveling, dealing with aquariums everywhere. Because you know water is different everywhere. Aquaball says, I would love to be able to travel all over the USA and meet nice people like you. Thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate you saying that. It'll definitely be a pleasure to meet you also, my brother. It's like I tell you guys all the time, I know you guys don't have to waste your time on your day or your night here hanging out with me. So I appreciate you guys. Really, really do. Really mean it. Just know that to you guys. Anyone that checks out the replay, I know you guys don't have to waste your time, energy, and I appreciate you guys rocking out with me. always being positive, always, like I said, being able to express each other, constructive criticisms, never taking nothing too serious, never taking nothing too high, nothing too low, always being even keel with each other. And understanding, because at the end of the day, you have to be somewhat understanding, you know, right? To understand someone's point of view. Young Tank says, I'm really feeling the nano. My 10-gallon planter is doing really good. Thank you, my brother, and I'm glad that your 10-gallon is doing great, bro. Next time, kick me in the water. I did kick you in the water, bro. I'm not going to kick you in a ditch, man. I kicked you in the water. I left a pina colada down there for you to cool down. You know I love you, my brother. The same way you write that and mess with me and get me tight, I do that to get you hype. And not tight, but to mess with you right back. I caught reef chips. Oh man. Rico saved me. Oh man. And that's like another thing right there. Like, you know, that's another point right there. How like Fish Tropic, we could vibe, we could rock, we could talk. And Fish Tropic knows there be times where when he's not doing nothing, he hits me up and we'll be talking to each other on Instagram, bugging out with each other. And that's what it's about, being able to interact with each other here and offline, and when we meet each other in person, you know? Be able to respect each other as awesome individuals, man, because like I tell y'all, we all a special breed of individual who deal with animal nature. Gotta be a special breed. How many people will tell them, stick your hand in that tank right now? Stick your hand in that tank. How many people you'll tell that to? If there's 100 people right here, right now, and I tell 100 people to stick their hands in that tank, how many people do you think will stick their hand in that tank out of the 100? Let's just have a little game right now. We got a couple people in here right now. Daniel says, pull over to grab some cold ones. We treat while I do my water changes tonight. So, Ball says, Fish Tropic, you're like a thunder shaking the world. Thanks for checking all my videos and commenting on them. That's what's up. Rip says 0. I wouldn't. You funny. Chimp the Reefer says 50. About 50. So Chimp says about half would. I think it'll be a little less than that, Chimp. So anybody else want to answer that? If I have 100 people, how many of them will actually stick their hand in the aquarium? Like, yo, put your hand in that tank right now. Pull that ornament out right there. How many people would? This was a game show, like, let's say, like, Fear Factor. And I'm telling these people, that's men and women, you know? Hand, not head. Hand. Stick your hand in the tank. Your regular old hand with fingers. All right, I'm mentioning it again. If 100 people was in my house right now and I said, listen, all you 100 people, I dare you to stick your hand in the tank and grab something. Out of the 100 people, how many you think would do it? Chimp says like 20 people. I think more or less that's about right. I think like 15 to 20 people out of 100. And that's pushing it because, you know, no 100 people are alike. But that's just to let you know how rare and how, you know, Sunfish said 5 out of 100, he thinks. I got you there, Aquaballs. We'll check your videos later. That's what's up. Rip says, but putting a hand in water is not really anything. It's if it's scary for some people. Well, that's my point exactly. That's the whole point I'm trying to make. If I have 100 people and I tell them to stick my hand in there, how many people will actually go in there like nothing and pull out something, right? So that's my point here, that out of 100 people, you probably will have 10, 15, 20 the most out of 100 people will actually be brave enough to do it. Because the other 80 people, 85 people is going to be all in their feelings, all in, oh, it's nasty, or oh, it's this, or oh, it's that, and all there's fishes in there, there's animals. The fish is going to bite me. That's the fears and the phobias and all these type of, you understand what I'm saying? Nah, Aqua, you bugging out. Pardon more, what's up? How you doing, my brother? Aqua Boys, you bugging out. Not 100 people gonna come up in here. You bugging and stick their hands in the tank? Nah, you're bugging there. Brother Sunfish, how you doing, my brother? You know, Chico. He's kidding a clown. You know, Chico. Fish Tropic, your little brother's there, Sunfish. Your little your little bro hole is there. Back on the road. All right, my brother Daniel. So, back on the highway. Y'all just heard my pistol shrimp. He just bust a shell for y'all right now. Bow! Did y'all hear him? Did y'all get to hear the pistol? Vanessa says, so you all don't swim in a lake. I would, but like I said, out of 100 people, how many of them you think would jump in the lake? How many people would think there's a whole bunch of stuff in the lake that's gonna grab them and eat them and bite them and hurt them? Out of 100 people, man, let's be real. This is what separates. This is what separates the men from the boys and the women from the girls. You know what I'm saying? Rip says, yeah, I heard that. Yeah, that's the pistol shrimp. He be busting in that tank. Who they eating for life, yo? You can't see what's in the lake. That's my point, though, Vanessa, that a lot of people's phobia, a lot of people's fear would not let them jump in the lake because they think there's a whole bunch of stuff in there. Swimming in the ocean is a lot more risky. I don't worry about that. They should worry about me. This tropic is over. He got issues. He's gonna go catch fish with his bare mouth. Yeah, Rip, but you keep putting you keep adding you to the 100. You're not part of the 100. You're part of a special breed of people that would do it, that like it, that's interested, that's mesmerized with the ocean. My thing is, out of 100 people, how many out of 100 people, how many more Rips you think there's gonna be in the crowd? This is what I'm asking you. Out of 100 people, how many more Rips are gonna jump in the water with you? You think more than 20 Rips are gonna jump in the water to go deep sea diving with you? This is what I'm asking y'all. This is what separates people. This is what categorize people. Yo, Sunfish and Fish Tropic, don't make me put y'all in the corner together so y'all can hold hands. Believe the only thing in the lake where I can't be scary is a bear. You're gonna be scared. He's gonna take your munchies. Okay, I'll say 30. There you go. Fish Tropic says giant snapping turtle, maybe huge muskie or pike. There is the laughing out loud. Y'all funny. But that's my point, that, you know, that's what's going to separate. Not a lot of people going to want to do it because they fear it, because they're not experienced with it, because they wasn't raised around it, or they don't have an internal connection with it. No way I hang my picnic basket. Snacks is facts. Aquaball says everyone is different. I agree. And that's why I say that, all right, everyone is different, right? But let's say all of us right here in this chat right now, let's say we was all somewhere, right? Together. Then you know the difference, right? That we all are basically somewhat not identical individuals, but we have identical taste and likes. So it won't be strange to have 100 fish tubers at a location in a lake jumping in there looking for species. And you understand what I'm saying? Is that'll be our element. You know what I mean? But my point was that we're a special type of breed of people, because if you bring 100 people right now and tell us to do what we're doing, you won't get 100 people to do it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just trying to separate us. Rip says, I walk barefoot too. Straight up Aquaman. My brother Rip is a modern day Aquaman, real life Aquaman. Fish Tropic says, the swampy's different. Sunfish, for fish, we actually have alligators here, but not a whole lot. Yo, Sunfish, did you add something to your name? Sunfish for fish? So, booty. Vanessa says, no joke. I don't like to think about it when we're out of the boat. All right, then. My point exactly, Vanessa. I will be in that water, says Sunfish. I'm at walk barefoot when there's fire ants in my backyard. Yeah, so Rip is he loves pain and all that type of stuff. That's his high. He's a real life Aquaman. Fish Tropic says, but Canadian lakes, you're good. 65 out of 100, says Vanessa. I don't think so. I don't think that much. You're going 50% over right now. You like at 55% right now ratio. That is too high, my opinion. Fish Tropic says, I think more people drown than get harassed by nature. Yo, y'all funny, man. They don't bite if you don't hurt them. Gotcha. All right. I swear you just had Sunfish. Vanessa says, but I still swim though. Yeah, because you're part of the percentage that's trying to channel and fight their fears and still do what they love. You know, but there's a lot of percentage of people out there that let the fear take over them. They will never jump in the lake, will never experience nature like that because they fear it. They fear the unknown, a big body of water with a whole bunch of creatures that know it's in there. And at any moment, their feet could touch something or whatever. People just think crazy like that. People's psyche their own self out of it. And we all have certain fears and certain, weaknesses that we have. Vanessa says, hey, go big or go home. Yes, yes, sis. But not everybody's like that. Not everybody lives life to the fullest. Not everyone's adventurous. Not everyone is daring. Not everyone's in tune with nature, because you have to be in tune with nature. You have to be amazed by it. You have to respect it, love it. You gotta be a special breed of people. Sparta 300. I would be too, Rick. Believe me. If that's my high, that's my passion, I'll be ready to jump in too. I'll be diving in like Flipper. Is that a lake challenge mess? Water cools you down. Call me out, says Fish Tropic. But my brothers and sisters, we went over the marker by 10 minutes, which is amazing and great at the end of the day because we got to talk a little bit more. But I want to say thank you to everyone that came out and hanged out today. I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you for coming through, talking a little bit about everything like we all do. Thank you for helping me get by my day a little bit. Thank you for interacting with each other, supporting each other, being kind to each other out there. And I'll see you guys soon, God willing, tonight, late night hangouts. If you guys ain't got nothing to do, come through, hang out, show love. Daniel says, that's me. Holmes got to go straight to swing with Little Monsters dinner, homework, and bedroom. Sit tighty, no doubt. Have fun, y'all. All right, my brother Daniel, thanks for hanging out. Rip says, all right, thank you for the stream, E. Thank you for coming through, Rip, and hanging out. Catch you later, E. Catch you later, my brother. Thank you once again for always coming through and supporting, my brother. I appreciate you a lot. Chimp the Reefer, my brother. Fish Tropic, Sunfish, Daniel, everyone in the chat. I appreciate you, amazing people. Roll call. Who we got in here? We got Chimp, Sunfish, Rip, Daniel, Fish Tropic. All amazing people that's out there. I appreciate that. Shout out to Ruben, everyone that was here interacting and was talking. Appreciate you guys always, man. So remember, love is love always, not sometimes. Sparta. Catch you guys later. One love, Poopy Squad up.